Kira. This is HIIT. I'm going to walk you guys through a arms and abs focused HIIT today. Welcome back for another great semester. So we're gonna just get started with a quick warm up. You don't need anything, just like a glass of water and like a soft surface, some either like a towel or a like carpeted ground or like a mat if you have that as well. Just because we're gonna be on the ground for basically everything today. So yeah, just grab that and we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna go through a quick warm up just to begin with. This will just be to warm you up. This will be total body as well. We're just gonna start with a step tap here, squeezing those shoulders back and together, stepping those feet, just bringing that heart rate up. Awesome. Keep that chest high. So if you've done my hits in the past, that timing is going to be the same. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and then we're going to switch to a different exercise. We're going to take this to a twist here in 3, 2, and 1. Twisting across, tapping that back toe. So it's going to be 2 different exercises that we're rotating through 4 times each. And we are going to do 6 total exercises. Between each set of 2, we're going to take a minute break. So feel free to grab a drink during that time. If you need a drink or a break throughout, also feel free to grab that as well. I'm going to take this to an overhead reach here in 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up and overhead here. So just really focusing on those abdominals and those arms today, our upper body, chest area, and our back. Awesome. I'm going to take this to a high knee here in 3, 2, and 1. Driving those knees up. If you don't like that hop, you can always be here in that march. This is also a pretty low impact workout today, so if that's great for you, good. You can try to make it a little higher impact or add something else after if you would like. Feel free to add some lower body exercises with this as well. But please, after, just make sure that you cool down. I'm going to take this to a jumping jack here in 3, 2, and 1. Jacking it here. If you want that more low impact, you can always come here, tapping those toes. I don't have music playing and I'm not going to play music, so if you guys want your own music, go for it. Great. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take this to our first set of exercises here. So we have a push-up with a row and a reverse V-up. So I'm going to just change this here. Hopefully that's a better view. So I'll show you guys them first and then we'll get started. So that first one, we got a push-up with a row. You can be in that full push-up or down on your knees. Either way, keeping those glutes low, not sticking them up in the air. Okay? So whatever works best for you, we're going down, rowing those arms up, like squeezing those shoulder blades back and together. You also want them to come down a little bit. And then pushing it up. Here, pushing it up. Feel free to go onto those knees, like I said. And then we had a reverse V-up. So this one, the point of it is to stick your glutes up in the air. So this is the only one, whenever you're in a plank position, that you can. So we're here, sticking it up. Up in the air, so we're using those shoulders. And we're using those abdominals to bring your body up in the air, okay? So we are gonna get started with that. Grab a drink if you need it. We'll go here in 7 seconds. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it down, squeezing those arms back. You can always get rid of the push-up, get rid of the row, whatever is good for you. This is your workout here. Keeping those glutes nice and low, whether you are in that full plank or on those knees. And 1, taking that break. Great job. We're going to that reverse V-up. Excuse my hair here. I don't really know what's going on. 2, and 1. Reverse V up here. Really squeezing those abdominals in and down to stick your glutes up in the air. Keeping that back nice and straight that whole time still. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Awesome. We got 3 more times through that. I don't know if I said that before. We got 4 times through each exercise. Here in 3, 2, and 1. We got that push-up with that row. You can always just do that push-up. Just do that row. Keep it up. Keeping those elbows out at that 45-degree angle. Not out at your sides. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Great job. We got a reverse V up again here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Sticking your glutes up. Awesome. Keep it up here. Abs engaged. Keeping those glutes low whenever you come back down for that plank position. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. That's halfway through this. I'm going to try to go a little sideways this time just to give you guys that view as well. Here in 3, 2, and 1. So here, lowering it down, squeezing those shoulders back. You can always get rid of that row. You can come down onto those knees. Here, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We got that reverse V up here again. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. Starting that plank with your glutes nice and low. Raising them up, keeping that back straight all the way down through your head. Really using those abdominals to bring those glutes up in the air. You can have that bend in your knees if you need to. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. We got one last set through each of those exercises. Then we got that minute break. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Try to push yourselves here. Come up off those knees if you can. Keep it up. You guys got this. Finish strong. Awesome. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job, guys. We got that reverse V up here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep it up. Last exercise here, then we got a minute break. Awesome. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. You guys can stand up, get moving around. You can grab a drink of water. I'm going to show you the next 2 exercises. My computer is being funky today, so if this stops recording, I will try to fix it and get back. So I'm sorry if there's like a weird glitch or something. So next we got dips. So fingertips towards your glutes here. Kind of hard to see. Fingertips towards your glutes. Coming up, squeezing your glutes here as well. And we're dipping it down and back up. You can also do this off like a bench, a chair, couch, if you would like. And those elbows are going to go straight back and up. Okay. Next, we got a corkscrew, so we're flipping it over here in that plank. I'm going to tap that toe. If you want, you can always just bring it here. You don't have to lift that arm. Okay? Any of those options there. Alright, you can also just hold the plank. We're going to go here in 3, 2, and 1 with those dips. Glutes up, fingertips towards your glutes. Bringing it down nice and controlled. Keeping those elbows pointing directly backwards. Awesome. Keep it up. You guys got this. You're in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Flipping it over. We got a corkscrew next. However you guys want to do that. I'm just going to move that. 2, and 1. You guys can tap those toes. Keep it up. Keeping those glutes low. You can hold that plank here if you would like. If you don't like that twisting, you can just step it through. Do what you need to do here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Flipping it back over for those dips again here. In 3, 2, and 1. Raising it up. Dipping it down. Keeping that chest high and that chin high out of your chest. Keep it up. Almost there. You guys got this. You're in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Flipping it back over for those corkscrews. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your glutes low here, not really sticking them up in the air. Nice and low in that plank position. Keep it up. More than halfway there. This is a harder one, but give me all you got. You guys got this. Only 4 times through this. And 1. Taking that break. Great job. Flipping it over. We're halfway through this set. Keep up that good work. We're going back to those dips. 2 and 1. Glutes up. Dipping it down. Keep it up. Chin high, chest high. Fingertips towards your glutes. Awesome. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Flip it over. Going back to that corkscrew here. In 3, 2, and 1. Twisting here. Awesome. Keep it up. Guys got this. Finish strong. More than halfway there. Almost done here. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We got one last time through each of those, then we got that minute break. Finish strong here. Give me all you got for this last set. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Raising your glutes up. Nice and controlled. Bring your elbows straight back. You guys got this. Finish strong here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Awesome. Flipping it over. Last exercise here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Keeping those glutes low here, you guys. Finish strong. Last 10 seconds here. Got a minute break coming. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake out those arms if you need to. I know my shoulders are getting tired. We got one more set here, so I'm going to show you guys what those are. And then we'll finish up here. So we got a plank, reach, and toe taps. So here, we're going to be in that plank position. It's kind of a bad angle. So we're going plank, and then you're just going to reach that arm out. Reach that arm out. If you don't like that, you can always just tap your shoulders. You can always come down onto your knees here if you need to, but keep those glutes nice and low still. So you can be here with those taps, or if you want to do those reaches, go for it. Making sure that you're not like moving your hips side to side too much either. So widen those feet, and that'll make that easier as well. And then we're taking it to your back, toes up in the air, pretty easy. Just tapping your toes, okay? You can also just do a normal crunch there if that's better for you. All right, we're gonna go here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Holding that plank, reaching those arms out. Like I said, widening those legs here rather than your toes being next to each other. A little wider will help you keep that body more stable and your hips not moving side to side quite as much. 2 and 1. Bring it down. We're flipping it over for those toe taps here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Tapping those toes. You don't have to reach your toes if you can't. You can always just reach up towards your toes, keeping that chin high out of your chest here. You can always just do a normal crunch if that is better for you. 2 and 1, bringing it down, flipping it back over for those plank reaches here in 5, 3, 2, and 1, plank here, reaching it out. Awesome, keep it up, keep those glutes low, can always come down onto your knees here if you need, but still keeping those glutes nice and low. Keep it up here in 3, 2, and 1, take it down. Awesome, flipping it over again, we got those toe taps here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Tapping those toes here, can always be here. That normal crunch, trying to keep your knees directly over your hips for that. If you're there, keep it up. You guys got this. 3, 2, and 1. Flipping it over. Great job. Halfway through this set, you guys, almost done. Finish strong here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching out. Keeping those glutes low here. Nice and slow and controlled. Not trying to rush through this. Awesome. Keep it up. You guys got this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Awesome. Flip it over for those toe taps. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Tapping those toes here. You guys got this. Finish strong. Awesome. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping it over. Great job. We got one last set of each of those. Then we got that cool down coming here in 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it out. Nice and slow and controlled. Trying to keep those hips steady here. Awesome, you guys got this. Finish strong here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Flipping it over one last time on those toe taps here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Tapping those toes or reaching up towards those toes. You can always make those modifications if you need. Keep it up. Keep that chin out of your chest. You guys got this here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring it down. All right, guys, grab your drink. Nice deep breaths here, bringing that heart rate down. We're just going to end here with a little bit of stretching, and then we will be on our way. So let me just make sure this is still going. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to start with a crossbody stretch. So grabbing above or below that elbow, not directly on. Keeping that shoulder low out of your chin and your ear. Nice deep breaths here. Awesome. Bring it behind your head to that tricep stretch, so feeling that in the back of your arm. Again, here, grabbing above or below that elbow, not directly on, keeping that chin high out of your chest, and try to keep that back nice and flat. Awesome. We're going here across that chest. If you guys wanted to add something or repeat this, feel free. Just make sure we get a cool down at the end, please. Super important for recovery. Awesome, behind your head into the tricep stretch. Great job today. Thank you guys for joining me. Awesome. Shake out those arms. I'm going to clasp those hands behind your back here. Bring it up to stretch out that chest. If you guys wanted to do this standing, you could as well. You don't have to do it sitting. around forward this time, stretching out that back. Nice deep breaths here, in through that nose and out through that mouth. Awesome. Shake out those arms. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Kira. I hope you have a great day and stay healthy out there.